know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. Shield me who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First carry for Najee Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Watson throwing into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 45. If you're these receivers, you want to be ready because he's going to throw a quick on that. He's going to throw a quick.
This is why you spend time with your guy, either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows to get the ball to him right away.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for first down. Pickens over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4-4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, definitely took a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers are on the board this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. the ground. It's Pierce to begin the drive to about the 23.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give them a touchdown.
That's good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brissett. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. To throw is Brissett. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Make that not 2 completions for him on this drive. And these are ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. He's got him. Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's Brissett. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back to the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board. Still trailing at 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered a touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through close for 3 points. Game on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They were running copy will beat them the last time out when they ended the drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Walker. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. But we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Watson. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. From the 31, Watson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I'm wondering how this guy's on his team.
It could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for the first sack of the game. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Quick throw completed by Watson. It's a pickup of 12. Safety to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there for the sack on first down. They didn't get a little bit better. And now we look at 3rd down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to be a yard short.
They certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Touchdown, Steelers. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the gun, here's Brissett. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Brissett to throw on first. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brissett Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Brissett. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brissett. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Brissett now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grant Delpit picks up his second sack of the afternoon. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. Down inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That goes for a gain of 31.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Here's Pierce. Is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? That's complete to Troutman, right side. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Brissett. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he goes out right around the 39. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. To throw, Brissett. And this one is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. That's complete. It's Collins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Brissett again. The 20. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. A gain of 22.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and work in the middle of the field. But sometimes...
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Brissett. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it'll be 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Now Brissett. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Adam Troutman from 19 yards away. And the Texans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Watson going to keep it again. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 2nd and 9. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the 50, it's Watson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
First down, Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw is Watson. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Again, it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. It's a room to maneuver, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.